Logging allows events in a source clip to be marked with 4 different coloured visual flags and associated text. These marks can be seen wherever the source clip is viewed, whether it is the source clip itself or an edited clip that contains the logged part of the source clip. There are 2 logging modes, Log View and Log Edit. To view any logging points in a clip, click on the small grey box under the V1 track filter. You may need to expand the track filter by clicking and dragging down on V1 to be able to see the Log View box. A grey text box will appear between the video window and the mini timeline. If there are any logging points already entered, you will now see them and can use the up and down arrow keys to move between them. You can also hover over the points to see the timecode and the start of the text entered at that point. To add or edit logging points, you need to enter Log Edit mode, which is activated and deactivated by holding down Control on the keyboard and pressing L. A blue Logging On bar will appear inside the text box below the video window. When in Log Edit mode, your keyboard becomes a text-only keyboard, meaning the Quantel shortcuts like play and stop do not work. Logging points can be entered while the clip is playing or while stopped, so to move through the clip, either use the active area in the video window or click and drag on the audio tracks with your cursor. To mark an event, press either F5, which is green, F6, which is yellow, F7, which is blue, or F8, which is purple. Comments can then be typed using the keyboard. Events are a single frame duration by default, or can be given a duration by pressing F12, but another logging point cannot be placed inside that duration. Most people find it easiest to remain in Log View mode and only press Ctrl L when they want to add a logging point. They then press one of the F buttons, type the text they want, and then press Ctrl L to go back to the Log View mode, where you get your Quantel keyboard back. To add text to an existing point, press Ctrl L and just type without entering a new point. There is no need to save, as the information automatically goes straight back to the original clip on the server. To delete a point, make sure the point is to the left of the cursor. Hold down Ctrl and press Delete. If you keep pressing Delete, the system will keep deleting points to the left of the cursor. Be aware that anyone can delete points made by other people using this method, not just the points you have entered, because you are all referencing the same original clip on the server. If someone is logging the same clip at the same time, other users can refresh their display by pressing Shift and F9. You can take a text export of the logging points to a shared folder, which can then be used in other programs. Control, Shift and P will produce the log, but the destination folder will need to be set up by engineering in a place it can be easily accessed.